Hello YouTube, what's going on? Today's a little different. She wants to say hello, because you're brushing your teeth today too! Brush your teeth. Good girl, good girl, good girl! Okay, mommy has to put you down now. Okay, bye. So I had the wonderful blessing of my friend Ashley sending me a special toothpaste. I have cats in here, I have babies in here, sorry if I seem distracted. I use Crest 3D White right now, and I've probably been using it for a few years. Apparently this toothpaste is on a whole new level, so we're gonna try it today. And for the next week or so, Ashley told me to document over a week and see the difference here. First of all, I just wanna point out, and I'm gonna try to cover my address here so you can't see. she addressed this to Savannah Burrito Whitaker. This is how you know you have a true friend. Okay, so here it is. We got the toothpaste. I guess it says AP24, and I think the company is NuSkin. Honestly, I don't know. I've only pretty much seen her posts on Facebook about how wonderful this toothpaste is. That's all I know. The active ingredient in this one is sodium monofluorophosphate. Now, the Crest 3D White that I use is just, the active ingredient is just sodium fluoride. So I'm obviously no scientist or dentist. I don't know the difference between these two, but apparently there is supposed to be a difference between these two ingredients because this is supposed to be crazy awesome. So the directions say, brush teeth thoroughly, preferably after each meal, or at least twice a day, or as directed by dentist or doctor. And that's pretty much all it says, other than the rest of the kind of regular stuff. So I guess we'll just brush our teeth like a normal person. I'm gonna lick this to tell you what it tastes like. Ooh, you know what it tastes like? A freaking York peppermint patty. Okay, so down for that. Now the other thing is too is that I kind of already have pretty white teeth as it is. I might have a little bit of yellow discoloration on the inside, I don't know, on the bottoms and on the... That's because I don't floss every day though, because, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. It didn't say how much to use, so I guess I'm just gonna use a regular amount. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, so I've used the toothpaste, I rinsed. The taste in my mouth is really nice, minty, fresh, it feels great. I mean, my teeth feel clean. It doesn't really feel much different than a regular toothpaste at all. Most days I try to brush twice a day, although sometimes I don't. And don't you try to judge me because I know you don't brush twice a day either. Shut up. But I think while I'm doing this, I'm gonna make an effort to make sure I do it twice a day, which is what the directions say. I guess that's it. I will check in with you guys every so often, I guess. I took a before picture, and then I'm gonna use the same lighting and everything each time so we can see what kind of differences we get. Hey guys, just checking in. It's been about a week since I started using that toothpaste, and I've been using it just like a normal toothpaste, so I just wanted to check in and let you know how things are going. I still plan on using this probably for another week before I come up with my final review on this, I guess. Here's my teeth. The thing is that I feel like I started this process with pretty white teeth, so I haven't put the pictures side by side yet to see if there have been any drastic changes, but I'm not sure yet because I can't really tell by looking at my teeth. The toothpaste is nice and it works really well, just as well as any other toothpaste I've ever used has. It doesn't foam up the same way. It's kind of it doesn't get thick and foamy. It kind of just mixes with your saliva and gets all drippy. So it drips out of my mouth really easily. So that's maybe my one complaint, but generally, I mean, it's whatever. It tastes good. I mean, my teeth are white, but I kind of feel like they've always been white. I don't know. We're gonna give it another week or so and I will check back in with you then. Hello. I just noticed that my whole background's really messy. I'm in my husband's man cave, so it's his responsibility to clean this room and he just doesn't do it, so I am not about to take responsibility for this mess behind me. I have been using the toothpaste for, excuse me, I'm still recovering from surgery. I had a breathing tube stuck down my throat, so my voice is not great. Anyway, so I've been using that toothpaste for 2 weeks now, and I'm sitting here looking at the results. I have the pictures up in front of me on a monitor right now. I'm looking at them all side by side, and I'll post them I'll post them all. Hi, Sparrow. I have to cover your face for a minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Based on what I'm looking at here, here's the thing. I started out with really white teeth. If you look at that first picture, you can see some yellow discoloration on like the inside of where my teeth are, you know? Generally though, my teeth were pretty white. If you look at the last picture, I don't see any discoloration at all. And I'll try to get like a zoomed up close up of these two together here. I feel like there is a difference. So for someone like me, I don't drink coffee and I don't smoke cigarettes. I generally don't really have that many things that would make my teeth yellow, but I mean, since I have white teeth to begin with, and I feel like some of the discoloration that you're seeing in that first picture aren't there, I would definitely say that this toothpaste works. I think it works pretty well. I probably just wasn't the best person to test this out just because of where my starting point was. I usually pretty much take pretty good care of my teeth. What I didn't mention at the beginning of the video were some of the specs. This toothpaste does run for $20. As a normal middle-class consumer, honestly, that's pretty expensive for a tube of toothpaste. You may find some value in getting the kind of whitening results. I'll go ahead and post a few other pictures like before and afters here, just so you can see what other people, the kind of results that they're getting. And I will say that I tried really hard when I was trying to do the before and afters and all that to get the same lighting. I took the pictures in the same room with the same flash settings. So I generally tried to do the same. The skin tones on some of these people, I don't, you know, it's hard to tell if they've been altered or not, but if you look at the skin tones, sometimes the lighting is different. I'm not being paid to talk about this. This was just sent to me to talk about, so I guess I don't really have an obligation to talk it up. I'm just gonna give my honest opinion here. I think it does work. Is it worth $20 though? No, to me, no, it's not. But what I will say, what is marketed about this toothpaste is it lightens teeth without using hydrogen peroxide. They market themselves as using natural ingredients, so that might be your thing too. I know that there's a lot of controversy right now regarding like beauty and health products, not only makeup but like deodorants and things like that, and toothpaste I guess is one of them, using natural ingredients. What I just got done researching is that hydrogen peroxide can irritate your gums, it can irritate and, you know, mess up things on your teeth. I'm not a dentist, so I don't really know, but generally from what I'm reading is hydrogen peroxide isn't exactly the best. It more so bleaches your teeth. I guess another thing I wanted to talk about, so the website says that it provides a long-lasting, clean, and fresh feel. I would say that it does feel nice and clean and fresh after you use it, but I'm used to using Crest 3D. I feel like that lasts a lot longer than the freshening that this toothpaste gives me. Not to say that it doesn't taste good, because it does. I just feel like Crest 3D, like when you brush with it, you almost have to be like, because it's like your mouth is just like so minty fresh. This toothpaste to me doesn't really do it. It's just kind of, it's a lot more subtle. In toothpaste, I prefer to feel like my mouth is like almost on fire because it's so minty fresh. It also markets itself as a thick, creamy, rich formula, and it is not nearly as thick and creamy as any other toothpaste I've ever used. It's actually kind of thin when compared to other toothpastes. Not that that's necessarily like a bad thing. I think, as I was saying in my 1 week check-in, was that it doesn't froth up the same way as other toothpastes do. That's kind of like my only weird complaint about that. It does have the whitening effects it says it does without using hydrogen peroxide, and if that's important to you, then by all means go for it. And I think the one benefit for me that I found is that I feel like my teeth are whiter in the spots that it wasn't, even after using Crest 3D White. I generally don't think that there's that much discoloration like in between my teeth anymore, at least with that first picture. You know what I'm saying? I think I did a pretty good job, and maybe that's that formula that I was talking about with how it's not as thick and creamy. Maybe that's why it maybe got in between my teeth a little easier. I'm not a big flosser. I try to floss when I think of it, but
I'm lucky to floss maybe once every 2 weeks, if at the most, and that's probably better than a lot of people can say, honestly, so I don't know why I'm ashamed of that, but I wish I flossed more, I just don't. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you not to buy it. If it's in your budget, go for it. I think it does what it says it does, but I would not personally spend $20 on 1 tube of toothpaste. Maybe this isn't for everybody, and maybe these are things that you don't really care about in a toothpaste, but if you do, if it's important to you to use natural ingredients, to not bleach your teeth but still get white teeth, then I say go for it. All the information you need is down below. Hi. Say hi. Hi. I love you. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching my review on this NuSkin AP24 toothpaste. I will see you next week. Bye.